What's up, guys? It's Alex from Groundwork Gaming, and I'm going to be starting a new series today, and it's going to be a Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon Blue version. And for those of you who don't know what Nuzlocking is, I will post up the rules. It's a general set of rules. There's a core set of rules, and then there is many optional rules you can choose from, and that you can kind of change up yourself. But I decided to play the old blue version because I really like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. New game. Have to go through all. I am playing on VBA, so I will be skipping a lot of the all this, because on VBA, if you hold down the spacebar, it speeds it up to a certain percent. I think mine speeds it up to somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000%. So all the dialogue and boring long walks I will be skipping. I kind of forgot where see like that. I just tap space and kind of shot me forward, so I'll try not to do that too much. But we're at the point where we are picking our first starter. I think this one's Squirtle. Squirtle is my all-time favorite Pokemon, and so obviously I'm going to be choosing him. And this is where one of the optional rules of Nuzlocke kind of comes into play. You are supposed to nickname all of your Pokemon to form like more of an emotional attachment to them, because the main rule of Nuzlocke is once a Pokemon dies, you release it to the wild, and it kind of treats it as though it's actually like dead instead of just fainted. So we're gonna go ahead and give him a super cool nickname here, something manly, like Hank. I'm also a huge fan of pets having people name, so I guess you kind of treat Pokemon like pets in this game. So yep, and here's our first battle with your rival, and super easy. I really honestly don't think it's possible to lose this first battle, due to the fact that no matter how low they get you, they will always use like a tail whip or something to let you win. So we're gonna skip all this because I really am not too worried about that. See, I got down to I think 2 health, and so I defeated Red, so we'll take that Red. And now we are headed out into, I think you have to talk to your mom, but I'm not going to because I don't really like her anyways. And the other main rule of Nuzlocke that is not optional is you can only catch the first Pokemon after you are able to, like after you get your Pokeballs, you can only catch the first Pokemon you see in each zone, and you can't catch a duplicate. And when you're fighting that, like right here, I would have had to catch this little Rattata. I never knew how to say his name. That's how I've always said it. But I would have had to catch him, and then I couldn't catch anything else for that zone. Like, let's see here. Let's get this potion. Alright, let's see. This is Route 2 or whatever. Route 1. Okay. So that means I wouldn't be able to catch anything else for Route 1. And that definitely makes it hard because, in Route 1 and Route 2, if I got the same Rattata, I wouldn't be able to catch the second one because you're not allowed to catch duplicates. And I guess that's an optional rule that you can break, but the non-optional rule is you do have to catch, or you can only catch the first one you encounter in each zone. So after I get Pokeballs, I will be able to only catch the first one I see in that zone. I actually forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Is this where I go in and talk? Yeah. And so definitely you don't get to really choose your team. It's more of a, you kind of go with what they give you, and that makes it a lot harder, because normally you want to try to build the ideal team full of, one of every different type, so whenever you come to the Elite Four, you can have somebody that's strong against each of them, or not just the Elite Four, but any gym. But with Nuzlocking, you don't get that luxury. So I like to, besides the fact that Squirtle is my all-time favorite, next to Bulbasaur, he is the best for the first two gyms because everyone knows the first one is rock and the second one is grass or water. Wow. So picking Squirtle just kind of makes sense because I mean if you pick Charmander, you have a lot of grinding to do before you can even beat the first gym. And seeing as how the Pokemon you can get before Pewter City really aren't too fantastic, you'll be lucky to catch something that is even relatively effective against rock, because it's filled with a lot of normal types, or like Pidgey. Actually, I think this is before they switched him to flying. I think he's actually just a normal type in this game. But did he give me a Pokeball? I'm not too sure, so we're gonna check on that, but nope. So like this Pidgey, I think they're just normal types in this game. I think it's before the flying type was even introduced. I'm not one of those guys who knows everything about Pokemon, like the EVs and IVs. Oh my god, the old Pokemon Center. So awkward. Ugly carpet. Like, I never understood EVs and IVs and all that. So, I mean, you can get on my case for it if you want. I don't know everything about this game, but I do know quite a lot. I always bought 10 Pokeballs, and Nuzlocke, that will last you quite some time, because that's 10 full zones of catching Pokemon. So we're gonna go up here, and I wish you could skip Old Man teaching me how to do this. Now that he's had his coffee, doesn't matter. Wait, Old Man isn't the one that teaches you how to... Nah, I forgot completely. So this will be the first Pokemon that I catch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and catch one in here. Let's see what I get. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Hopefully it's not something. Hopefully it's a Pidgey. It is a Pidgey, so that's kind of cool. It's always nice whenever something like that works out. This is kind of my personal opinion. I love the old kind of 8-bit animation, like character models for these, and like I don't know, they kind of overcomplicated the newer Pokemon games. That's the wrong. Now there's probably like 5-way battles now. I'm not too sure. And okay, well I caught my first Pidgey. That's kind of cool because now I have a Pidgey, and Pidgeot was one of my favorite. Probably to this day, still my favorite bird type Pokemon. Okay, so we are actually running out of time here. Wow, I didn't notice I talked for that long. So before I go, I'm going to name my Pidgey something awesome, like Terry. Alright, so this is going to be a continuing series. I'll have the next video up here shortly, and hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.